not look delicious? These salmon croquettes are so delicious. I must share this recipe with you. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Connie's Cooking Channel. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Today we're going to make salmon croquettes and they're going to be delicious. So for our salmon croquettes, we're going to use canned salmon. Of course, you may use fresh salmon if you like. We're going to use Panko breadcrumbs and not regular breadcrumbs. Italian seasoning, parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika. We have pepper, a little bit of slap your mama, garlic salt, as well as accent. And then for our veggies, we'll need celery, onions, and an assortment that I'm using for my salmon croquette. Now we have our temperature on medium high, and we are going to add just a tad bit of olive oil cooking spray. Let's allow that to heat up, and then we're adding our veggies. We're going to saute our vegetables first because we want them to cool off before we add them to the canned salmon. Y'all know this is like my favorite, to have the vegetables sauteing in the house. You can't go wrong. Okay, so while that's sauteing, we're going to go back over to our kitchen now and start picking through the bones that's inside of our canned salmon. I will open and use 4 cans, ladies and gentlemen. And next what we're going to do is drain our liquid from these cans, and then I'll be right back. So if you have never used canned salmon, it's already cooked. You do not have to use this particular brand. I just found that I like it better. I'm going to pull the skin off of this. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. That part we do not want in our salmon croquettes. Of course, you know my cats are smelling this fish. You may hear them meowing in the background. Just gently remove it. So I'm just going to open it up. You can see these are the bones that you want to take out of here. Do is lift that bone from the meat as such, and it will come straight off of there, ladies and gentlemen. I do not like bony fish. When I was growing up, I had some catfish and a bone got caught in the roof of my mouth and I almost had a fit, y'all. My mom was like, you have to eat bread with the catfish, you know, hold in the bones. I'm like, okay. How about me not eat it? I can resolve that quick, fast, and hurry. We are now going to add in our Panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to start off with 2 cups. I'm going to move that around like that so you actually see what I'm doing here. I'm going to add in our seasonings. I'll leave all their measurements below so that you can make this recipe as well. It looks like a lot of ingredients, you guys, but it really isn't. I'm using some Miracle Whip. This will give us some moisture, ladies and gentlemen. A tablespoon of that in there. And then I have some eggs. I'm going to crack 3 eggs. This will also give us some moisture. Now we're going to beat our eggs. Just going to mix this up a little bit before we pour our eggs in there. And I'm just going to pour in our egg mixture directly in the center. I'm going to grab me some more gloves, ladies and gentlemen. Let's swap out containers here. Okay, now we are going to grab our vegetables. Bring in our colors. It's gonna be beautiful. Now you probably want to know what the difference is between like salmon croquettes and salmon cakes, or you may hear of salmon patties. The main difference is whether you're going to use breadcrumbs, flour, or cornmeal. And flour and cornmeal is normally used together when you're making your patties. So we're going to call these croquettes because we're using breadcrumbs. Now if you have a lot of patties, freeze them, ladies and gentlemen. After you finish cooking them, take them out the freezer, heat them up in your microwave, and you will have a winner. Or you can do them like this and freeze them, and then when you're ready to do them, just take them out, throw them in the oven, and they'll be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, look at all those beautiful colors with the onions and peppers. We have a winner. Before we form our patties, I'm going to heat up a frying pan with some olive oil, enough to coat the bottom. And a tablespoon of unsalted butter. So what I normally do is take like a 1/3 cup olive oil spray and just spray the inside so my patties will not stick. Take some parchment paper, lay it directly on top of your baking pan. Now we're going to form our patties. And let me just go in, scoop it out. Get it all mashed down there. Pop it out in your hand, just like that. And just place it on the parchment paper. Add our flour. What I normally do is take like a teaspoon, ladies and gentlemen, because I really don't have a set measurement. And I just basically go lightly on top of. So I just want to pat it down like that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on both sides, just to give it some type of flour coating. Now this is our last patty that's going into this frying pan. So we're just going to let this cook for about 5 to 7 minutes on each side. Once it's done, we'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. Ooh, look at our 18 salmon croquettes. Yum, yum, yum. Now let's sprinkle some lemon juice on top of this. If you want, not mandatory, but some people like lemon juice on top of theirs. I just made like a small salad here, and I'm going to add in my salmon croquettes on the side. Yes, 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 yes. Just like that. So let's add a little bit of ranch dressing. I want to use a sriracha sauce instead. Just a drizzle. Give it some color. I'm not going to add it on all of them because I probably use tartar sauce on the others. But I wanted you to see this delicious plate. Does that not look delicious with that nice salad? What do y'all think? Y'all need to try this recipe this week. I'd like to thank you for watching the video. God bless you. Don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. Share, 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 share. We're almost to our next milestone of 15,000. We can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, God bless you. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you again on the next video.